Hello everyone, happy Friday. How y'all doing?
What's up, y'all?
Hey Kelly, Danny Day, J Dog, Kristen, I'll watch. I see y'all. King Dupree. Hopefully y'all had a good week.
I gotta go get me my bed in a minute.
Is that Zakeem or Zakime? How you say that? Excuse me. What happened?
Did you want an egg? Or you good?
I'm alright, because we're going to eat in like an hour. So.
I gotta eat. I don't feel
I had
good.
some earlier because I had to take my medicine. Martin. Guess what I'm gonna start doing to y'all that get on my nerves? I'm gonna just block y'all. I'm not gonna give y'all my energy. So y'all come in here starting if y'all want to. I'm gonna just start telling my mind to the block.
Did I take a nap? Not so much a
Hey,
nap.
Wardrobe.
I just like got out of bed.
I won't
Watch
even
my-
answer them because they be the same ones asking the same stuff every week. Like they be trying to say something specific.
I think you're trying to say I look sexy.
Possibly, but
I mean, I think that's what it is.
Wiki and Epic,
and I'm
thank you for the donation.
And I am cool with that. Like I do got the sexy eyes going right now. Is that what you're thinking?
Love your content. Was trying to say before I'm making a show, and when you have free time, I would appreciate if you checked it out. Okay, then bougie.
A show? You making a whole show?
Bougie.
Damn, I'm offended.
What's up, Spider?
I'm offended.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Green. Not Green Garrow. What?
I mean, you making a show, didn't ask me to do a voice, cameo,
that
nothing.
boy, dude, bruh.
It's all about you, Epic.
He might be doing everything himself.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
I know.
I'm letting him
Well,
know.
we glad we can help you get through your day, King Dupree. Making content for y'all is fun. For most of y'all, some of y'all can blow leaves. I'm gonna start saying it. Go blow some leaves or something. But I'm trying to be better, so go blow leaves. Wardrobe. This was like a $15 or $20 ponytail from Amazon.
Oh, okay.
This was a $20 ponytail from Amazon. You just like put it on and wrap it around and keep it moving, quick and easy.
I feel you.
But thank you.
Appreciate it, boy.
Can y'all believe Crisis on Earth X was 4 years ago?
Really?
Damn. Time be flying, huh? Can y'all believe we've been on YouTube 5 years this month? Now that don't seem like we've been doing it that long, but I guess, like, I don't know. Sometimes it feel like it, sometimes it don't. 5 years. Still ain't never made y'all that video for like 100K. Still ain't made none of shit. We make the video getting a plaque, nothing. Like
The most inconsistent motherfuckers you've ever met.
hey,
bro.
gotta get it how you live.
Ah, shit.
What's up, Rain? Can you not with that before I put you out though? Cause you're messing up the vibes. You're messing up the vibes. Omega Get. I watch the channel. My asthma flares up. Why you smell asthma like that? Why you spell it like that? Asthma.
What was our first video ever? I know the first video ever. We know the first video. Do you know?
I think I remember. I don't remember the exact number, but I know what it was. It's been a long ride. But it's been a good one, y'all. Our people that's for us, we know y'all be here, so you know.
I know you did, Martin. That's what I know.
Well, I ain't know. That's why I came at your ass like that. I ain't know. I'm trying to be better though, so y'all forgive me till I work on my humanity, cause I don't be liking some of y'all. Now, do y'all remember the first vlog? I don't even know when we vlogged for the first time.
Not that I don't remember.
I feel like our first real vlog was when we went to the mall, cause like we did the in the car ride from home. Then we had the kids in the video with us. We sat and ate. We went to like different stores. I feel like that was our first like real vlog.
Yeah.
Like we've had videos, and I think like, cause I'm trying to remember what year it was. I mean, we kind of showed y'all when we had the fire. We like vlogged some of that, even though that wasn't like a good time. But you know, we was showing y'all what happened with us and why videos were coming in while we were somewhere else. Not the first video was Mob Psycho season 2. They didn't even, bruh.
Wasn't that 2020?
I'm sick.
The fuck?
We would have so many more videos if we still had our other channel though camera, because we was popping them hoes out like they was candy. Poop, 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 poop. I remember y'all in the snow and Trey was dancing like B2K. Yeah, because we don't get no snow around here. He sure was outside, no shirt and a jacket and some pants out here like he was fucking on Mario and the water was dripping on You Got Served or some shit. Your first vlog was a Black Panther vlog. Trey was singing in the car. We did a vlog on Black Panther?
Huh?
You ain't talking about a review, are you? I don't remember vlogging nothing about Black Panther now, and Trey was singing in the car. Are you sure about that? Did you know Scott Hall Razor Ramon died?
Yeah.
Like the wrestler?
Scott Hall, yeah.
They took him off life support. He had went through so much them last couple of days though, because they was talking about how many heart attacks he had and all that stuff. So I didn't even know he was in the hospital to begin with. But and then Trey told me the guy from Marvel died too, right? This past week.
William Hurt.
The one who played in the Hulk and like the one who did the Sokovia Accords and stuff. That was him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
General Ross.
Yeah, him. That was kind of sucky. Cause like they be in them movies and I guess they don't be looking, you know, like as old as some of them. You have to realize they real age, but like they be in the Marvel movies, they don't even be looking old at all. But like, you know, stuff happens, unfortunately.
Oh, that's what I meant to tell you. Guess who Michelle Gellar want to play Buffy next?
Who?
Zendaya.
Why?
She was like, she's the perfect person to play Buffy next. She said if she had to cast, she said if she had to cast Buffy next, it would be Zendaya.
I love Zendaya, but I just can't see her being Buffy. I don't know. I feel like she could do certain stuff. Like I feel like she could be in Buffy, but being the Buffy, like her kicking vampires' ass would be hilarious. Like I don't know. I don't know if Iron Fist is gonna be on Disney Plus. I thought they put everything over there, but maybe they only putting the stuff they continuing with. Cause it don't make sense for them to start over if they using the same people. They may just, you know, like continue. Cause now that they added them shows, that you have to like change your rating too for Disney. When I went on there, you had to put that you okay with the rated R stuff now, or you have to set up parental controls. So they finna start doing rated R stuff, I guess.
Yeah, baby.
Cause when they added the day they added Daredevil, when I went on there, you had to like redo your settings, like to say if you okay with.
That's what I'm talking
the
about.
rating and stuff. Yeah, he died. Yeah. I think that was this week or last week. I forgot when Trey told me that.
I forgot myself.
We need to finish watching Buffy on whenever what it was on Twitch. I don't even use the shit no more. I forgot the name of it. I've been cool.
I don't think Iron Fist going on Disney Plus. If I'm being honest with y'all,
I don't think they putting it on there because like I said, I feel like they probably putting the shows on there. They're gonna continue with because we know the Daredevil show in the works. They've already used Matt and they've already used Kingpin. So like they probably would keep the same Jessica Jones for sure, and they probably would keep the same
Luke Cage.
Yeah, but I think they trying to revamp Iron Fist because in the comics I think he changed it too. Like the I don't know, some changing about Iron Fist. I remember them like advertising it last year.
Is Iron Fist is on there? I don't know. I haven't been on Disney Plus.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, let me rephrase. It's besides when Tasha bring up Proud Family, I haven't been on Disney.
Yeah,
Plus.
we don't be on there just until Moon Knight come out this week. We ain't gonna be on there. So
is this week? It's not.
I mean, not whenever Moon come out this month or the end of the month or whatever. Nah, we didn't do cover pranks. We don't play like that. If we gonna prank each other, it's gonna be off camera and on camera. Cause like, no, that's a different kind of beef. Y'all don't understand. Them people be low key hating each other in their house out here doing pranks for their money. Some people got that kind of sense of humor where they could joke all the time. Bitch, if I ain't in the mood and you play a prank on me, like the camera is not gonna catch my good side. Like you gonna be all kind of bitches and hoes for real. Not as no joke. Like, imagine me being in the shower after I prank Trey and he come pour flour in my hair or some shit like that. Imagine. No, I'm not doing that. I value my peace too much for to play pranks. I go to sleep before he do. Like, no. Like, ain't no motherfucking way. Hell no.
I'm a cold.
And we was younger when we did this shit. I could see us probably doing that, but no, bitch, not right now. Not they would start slashing ankles at night in bed. You ain't lying though, cause I be holding a grudge low key. Don't let him play with no spiders. Y'all ain't gonna see me do a video with him for a long time. I'm gonna be too mad. I'll never forget when we was dating and he pranked me like that. I was over his fucking. I fucked around and went over his house for April Fool's Day on his fucking computer, and this bitch was like, Tasha, oh my god, there's a spider on you, bitch. I almost tore that shit up trying to get out that corner. Like I ain't that on. No, like I ain't got time. Not married to the real Bill until I shot out of jail. I ain't going to jail now. My children need their father. He not finna leave me with all these kids, but we gonna be side eyeing each other for a long time. I never wanted to do pranks after I watched Jesse and Gina because he used to always get her with them bugs, and I was just like over it at that point. He used to piss me off. I'm like, now you know this girl don't like these bugs, and this what you gonna do. I could take some shit being a little spicy, catch me off guard, you know, like certain stuff, but certain stuff I'm just like, nah, people be going too far. Exactly, Tyler. That's what people be doing. That's what I be saying. That's why them bitches be breaking up. They get tired of doing them pranks on each other. Somebody gonna get tired. That shit ain't gonna fly every day, all day, for years on end. No, I'm tired, ho. Can you stop? Can you imagine walking in the house and then this motherfucker got the camera so they prank you? Bitch, I'm tired. Like, it's over. Like, cut the camera, it's over. Like, for real, get your shit and get out. Like, and then they don't post that video. That's the video you ain't gonna see. Abrupt cut, knocking the camera over. Bitch, I'm tired. Oh, imagine them playing a prank on you just got fired and they don't know yet or some shit like that. See, that's like, no. I got fired and I come on me, you play a prank on me? Lighten that ass up. No.
Y'all should have seen the first time Tasha got fired. That shit was horrible. Tasha was not in the mood. She was like, Tasha not the person
I
to
was
get
mad
fired.
because like I've never gotten fired before and I know I do my job, so they're like pissing me off. But that was God opening the door for me to make more money because when I got fired, I made my first 6 figures that next year after that. So that's when I had my own business. So it
like me, Trey, I don't give a fuck. I've been fired so much. It's like
you ain't been fired so much. You've been fired a handful of times, maybe. I think you've been fired like twice, maybe 3 times. Don't be acting like you every job you on, you done got fired.
Yeah.
Like you left more stuff than you like got fired from. Like you leave.
I got fired. I got fired. I got when we were in high school. I got fired from Wendy's.
You got fired from Wendy's?
Yeah,
I thought
I got
you just
fired.
stopped working there.
No, Terrence fired me. I got fired from Wendy's. I got fired from the fire department. I got fired from Zanzibar. I got fired from TG. That's 4 right there. I couldn't get fired from the army because you know
they ain't firing nobody. They scamming to get folks up in there.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, yeah, like y'all have to understand too. Like, even though shit seem like it be fucked up when it happened, that shit be like God opened the doors for you in hindsight. It's funny now that I got fired because that was like what 2014, and me and Trey got married 2015, and that was the year I made the most money I ever made in my life, like 6 figures in my business because I had time to be like in my business full time. I met the right people. Like y'all know the girl who made Brett named Judy. Like I used to know her. Like she helped me like when I was first starting out. She the one who put us on to like we used to all be in Kick, like the little app Kick. And that's how we used to like I've been on like Black China page when I used to have my business, like all these famous people that came up. Kendall before he started doing the shit for BET, like the dude that used to make the commentary on like the housewife shows and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like I was on his page.
Matter of
like,
fact,
all
your
them
stuff popped up. Your stuff still on his page.
If you scroll back and they never deleted it, it's probably still on
Like
there. But that was years
like
ago.
what's so funny, y'all? Y'all probably saw that video.
The fire department is because, like, you know, you have to, like, be able to do certain stuff. If you don't pass that training, you can't be no firefighter. Like, would you want somebody to come to save your life and don't know what they doing? Like, ain't passed their test?
But, like, bro, this is
that
the thing.
shit hard, though.
But the fucking crazy thing was, I was sick that day.
But they pay good, though.
Yeah,
but, like, and their schedule was crazy, because how did you have to work?
24, 48 hours.
So you had to work 24 hours all together, and then you was off for 2 days, right? I know it was like weird because I was pregnant then, so that shit was
like I would work for 24 hours and have 48 hours. But the best shit to do, like never
I still
work.
haven't seen Scream 5. I gotta watch it.
Never work the day after you have to take a shift. You learn that early. Like it was called A shift, B shift, C shift. Always work a C and an A. Never work an A and a B, because your day off, you want your day to be off back to back. You want those 2 days off.
Who you talking about, Cameron?
But when I had to work C shift and then work my shift, bro, I'm talking about at that time, the money, and especially where we lived, the money was so fucking good. And no, I've never been fired for fighting. No, I've never been fired for fighting. Never. I'll be right back.
Extreme videos. Oh yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that was like, that was the best for me. And I loved Judy. She was so sweet. I don't like people that gatekeep. Like, she was the type of person that didn't mind like telling you how to like come up and get what you gotta get, because she knew she was making money, so there wasn't no point of her not helping nobody else. And then you see she got all her friends up too, because she was friends with Tokyo and she was friends with Super Scent before they even came up like that. So I'm only assuming she helped put them on, because like she was making money, like a lot of money, before she put them on. So I was happy for her when she started like buying properties and all that stuff. Next thing you know, I saw she was like dating Brad. I was like, girl, okay, then get in your bag. But that was good though. She made my wig for me for my wedding when I got married that year. Like, she was real sweet. But child, that shit went funny when I got fired. I was pissed. But then I'm like, cause you know, like, I got kids, you get fired, you like, so bitch, now what I'm gonna do? Nah, we can't. We have a house tour. If you go back on like 2018 videos, we have a house tour for this house before we like moved all the way in. Like, when we first moved in before furniture, I don't really do house tours when I have shit in my house, because people can use that to be messy. So like, when I move into my new house before we furnish it and stuff, then we'll like do another house tour. But like, not now. Like, no. I got kids and stuff. They in school, they in public school. You know what I'm saying? They friends watch our channel, all that kind of stuff. I'm cautious about stuff like that. And I'm married. So like, first troll called me, I know what your bedroom look like. Do you? How? Yeah, we moved in this house in 2018, like towards the end of the year. It was like at the end of August. So I know when we were looking at it, like when we first moved in, I remember, because my hair was so ugly. I hated my hair in that video. So if it's still up, it'll say like house tour, and then it should be like 2018. That was before we furnished it and stuff. Yeah, because Omega, we had the fire like 2 months after we moved in. That's when we had the fire, because we hadn't even unpacked everything. Everything was still like sitting in the garage in boxes, besides like the kids stuff and some of my stuff. But Trey had all his stuff in the garage. My wedding stuff was still in there, our pictures, all that kind of stuff. And then October we had that fire, and that's when we had to go to all them Airbnbs and still make videos and shit. So I just been chilling, y'all. Just been enjoying my family. That's why we ain't been like, I ain't been streaming. Like, we've been trying to get better health. Like, we've been trying to get better mentally and like health wise. And then like, my baby with his autism, like, he's doing more therapy, so he's talking more and learning more and stuff like that. Like, you know, so I just been trying to focus on family. That's all. But when I have the time, like when summer come, and we ain't like bundle down with a bunch of shows, or if we're not moving, which my plan is to move by like August again into like a new house that we actually own. So hopefully that goes well. I've been working on my credit and stuff. So I should have like a video on like credit. I don't want to be like one of them credit people, but I just want to like share the stuff that I learned that worked for me, because I feel like everybody needs good credit. But like, I put my credit up like 50 points in like a month just by switching, doing certain stuff. So I'm trying to get to the 700s. I'm close. I'm 660. So I'm trying to get to 700 before I try to get this mortgage loan going. I'll be missing y'all though. Omega, you gonna have to play. You know what? You and Trey like a little off, but I want to ask y'all to play GTA with me, because I done upgraded to this GTA 5. This PlayStation 5 version, and I don't be having nobody play with but they fun, and I know he's tired of me. Yeah, Monique, I'm gonna have to do that. I be posting little stuff in that room we got on Discord. I don't know if nobody be seeing it though, about like work from home jobs and credit stuff. But like, maybe either on TikTok, or like maybe, I don't know where to do it, like what kind of platform to do it on. Maybe if we on Twitch one day and you come, and I'll just talk while we on Twitch before we start like watching something. But I would love to be 800 and yeah, but I'm just trying to get in the sevens right now. Cause like with what they offering me now, cause I just opened a new credit line when I got my. First of all, download Experian because Credit Karma, even though it tells you like a score, that's not like your actual score. It's like they get all this information from other people and give you like an estimate on what your score is. So if you really want to know what your score is, I would say download the Experian app. That's free. Once you set that up, they have an Experian Boost that you could connect your bank account to. So if you pay for like Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, little stuff like that, like stuff that they can catch that you've been paying for more than like 3 to 6 months, like if you steady pay that, that'll add points to your score like instantly also. So like that'll help. That's what I did. I did the Experian Boost, and then also my credit utilization, I know how to like tweak that too. So like for your credit utilization, you need to pay your bill the day it's due. Like say for instance my credit card bill was due today, I will pay it today in full so I don't have any interest. So that means also don't use more than you can afford to pay. But then like say for instance my statement date, which is the date they report to the credit bureau, is like 5 days from now. Then I would just spend like a little bit before that, like $10 or whatever. It's gonna show my utilization at like 1 or 2%. That gives you a lot of points too, if you could kind of keep track of that. The only other tip I got real quick, since straight here, I know you gotta eat real quick. If you have any cards that are like about to close or you don't use anymore, don't let them close. Put like a streaming service on there. Like if you know you got like 50 streaming services, put one on your credit card and then put your credit card on auto pay. So you technically still paying for your streaming service, but you're also keeping your credit card open and using it. That'll help too. If you have, most of y'all not married, but I was gonna say like, say for instance me and Trey, we both trying to build credit. Now that I got a new credit card, I can add him as an authorized user, and as long as I pay my bill on time every month, it's gonna make his credit go up some too. Yeah, that statement day shit help, because I'm over here just paying my bill on time thinking that's helping. But like your utilization is gonna be zero if you don't go back and spend that extra little money before they report to the credit bureaus. Which this is how they show y'all they make it hard on purpose, because it could just be the day you pay your bill. When you pay your bill, they showing you paying your bill, that should be enough. I also just learned if you pay your bill more than one time a month, that make your credit go up. Like if you making multiple payments throughout the month and still paying your bill on in full, that make your credit go up too. So like say for instance you get paid, most people get paid twice a month. So pay like a piece of your credit card bill with the first check, then the second check pay the rest of it off. Like if that's by your due date, like that'll help your credit go up some too.
Oh shit.
But yeah, you're not supposed to use more than 10% of your credit line. So if you got a $500 line, you're not supposed to use more than like $50, or that can make your credit go down, because that's gonna it makes you look more of a risk, like why you need to use all this credit. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. But I got approved for like a Capital One card, the Walmart one with the cash back, for like a $2,000 line. So I'm like, if my credit is 660 and I'm getting it, I can only imagine what I could get if my credit was over 700. And then I think after you've paid your credit card on time every month for 6 months, you can ask for a credit increase as well, which means you'll be able to use more when you going by that 10% or whatever. So collections agencies are evil, but most of that shit you could get taken off your credit by a technicality. Y'all better get with some of them credit people. It's a girl I follow on TikTok. I'm gonna have to give y'all her information, because she has a little ebook if you're not scared to do it yourself, which was cheaper for me than like paying somebody $300 a month to fix my credit when I could do it myself. And like the book gives you all the letters and it tells you what to say and what to put on there. You just print the letters out, send them where you gotta send them. I think it's only a couple that require you to send an ID. You never sign the letters, cause like they can have one thing listed wrong and they gotta like take your debt off. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm gonna have to give y'all her information, cause that's what I bought. And I still am procrastinating, but I gotta go print my letters out, cause I can't get my printer to work right. So I gotta go print them out and send them off. But and if you don't have credit, you need to get a secure card and start building, cause everybody gonna need credit at some point. Like you always think when you young, like you don't need that shit or it don't matter, you'll fix it later. I'm still fixing my mistakes from when I was fucking 18. And that was a long time ago. So definitely start building responsibly, so that when you do have the money to get the car or the Tesla you own or the house you trying to get, you don't have to worry about none of that. You can just get your loan and keep it moving. But I have like 2 actual credit cards, and then I have a secure card, so I have 3. And you just the secure card pretty much does its own thing, because I got that through Chime, so it's just like using a debit card, so that's not a big deal.
Shit, it's coming up on the date, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we gotta go and talk about this because we gotta go too because we gonna go see this Jujutsu Kaisen movie today for our date. But I'll try to fix. I want to work life skills in like it's more than just like we a community. I feel like we a family, so it's more than just videos. Like I want y'all to win at life. So at some point, you know, like maybe I'll post a video and whoever want to watch it, watch it, and whoever don't, of course, I'll get a thumbs down, but that's cool because you can't see them anyway. But like I'll work that in when I have time. And then I know some of y'all was asking about Saturday Scares. I'll try to bring that back during the summer if I ain't real busy. But like I said, I just been trying to enjoy life in my family right now. We're just working on health and wealth and all that. So, but we could talk about the Proud Family real quick. This episode had Lizzo in it, which was cute. I thought it was a cute episode about self-love and all that stuff because Penny voice changed on her.
Cuter than you.
They was petty for that.
Cuter than who?
But I feel her though because like now my singing voice didn't change, but when I had kids, my voice changed, and that's when everybody like, you a girl? You sound like that, you a girl? Ashtray. That like one of our friends called. That's when you was working at the fire department. Remember Vince called and he was looking for you, and I was like, he not here. Blah blah. He was like, why you playing on the phone, Trey? I was like, but I'm not Trey. I was like, I started crying because I was pregnant, and he thought I was Trey. Like I was so. He was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was in tears, y'all, and I just ran and gave Trey the phone. He was like, what's wrong with you? I was like, he thought I was a man. He thought I was. That was like the first experience I had like that, like my first pregnancy or whatever like that. So I was just like, I eventually got used to it because I worked in customer service. I had to talk to people over the phone every day. So the phone situation didn't help.
Thanks for the dono, Martin.
So the phone situation didn't help because every time somebody got mad, it was I was gay or like, you know, it was something, you know, blah, blah, blah. I was just like, okay, but whatever. But that hurt my feelings. That was the first time. But like that's my first experience with that. So that episode kind of hit home. It was just backwards for me because she still had her regular voice, but she couldn't sing high no more. Which I think that's how like a lot of singers when they have kids, that happens to them. People talk shit about that. Oh, you can't hit them high notes no more. Like when Mariah had kids, I was like, y'all know this. That didn't really happen to her voice. Like her voice until she had kids. That happens sometimes. Like all that shit, puberty and having kids and shit change your body in like weird ass fucking ways. Now I knew women who had kids, they had boys because you know you get testosterone in your system a lot when you have boys. They voices would change back though after they had kids. My voice didn't change back. I guess because I had 2 kids back to back. I don't know, but it is what it is. That's my voice now. So I'm like,
cuter than who?
Shut up.
Cuter
I
than
can't
you.
stand you. Oscar over here with these chicks that's bouncing. I'm sick of him. He just like, how you take all that money he got in these rides, then it still ended up being popular and he still done messed up. But yeah, that was a cute episode for the Proud Family though. Like I like the little lessons they teaching, the little nuggets they dropping in each episode. And then the fact that they showed Randall when Oscar was like pitching the part, like I know he looked at that shit like it was shady. He still went along with it anyway. That's how you know he was down for it. Because I'm like, I done looked at that shit like, you want to make weight? Then he ain't even had a right name up there. You done stole the idea and still got the person stuff up there.
And they put Debo in the episode. They put Tiny Zeus
he
and
coming
Zeus
on
Tiny
the
in there.
bike.
So that was a shout out. I was like, damn.
They be doing the thing with these though. I meant to tell you that BB's played by an autistic boy. The little voice they do now for BB and CC, like he an autistic boy.
Oh,
and
shit.
he wasn't verbal until he was like 5.
No,
I saw that and I was like, okay. Not Knuckles would have been like, I'm gonna beat the rings out of your ass. What? What's up, Prime? I didn't see you there.
But it's
What's
a
up,
lot
Zachary?
like, but like that's the stigma. It's like, what's the woman name? They got a deep voice. Tiana Taylor got a deep voice.
But that's the thing, like you famous, it's like
You know
it's
what I'm
cool because they
And
see
how
you
she look.
and they know they be all up in your business and stuff. But then I'm like, the first thing I got to arguing with a dude on VR a couple weeks ago, and Omega was on there. We was in the club, and this dude kept harassing this girl, and then because I said something, then it was like they see my name because you know my name gonna say Tasha. And they was like, wait, you a girl? And what your girlfriend look like though? You up here talking all that shit and probably over there hunching on your cat.
Fuck.
But I'm gonna stop arguing with people though. Like I'm gonna just stop. It don't matter. I'm used to it though from customer service. Like it used to hurt my feelings at first, but I'm like this like many years later now. So It is what it is.
Fucking bitch.
Girl, excuse me? Who are you? No, girl, you should have left her. Girl, you better go find your boyfriend and find somebody to play with.
What the fuck is wrong with my wrist?
He know how to make his voice thick if he need to talk louder. Some of y'all swear y'all be grown like you ain't my mama.
What the fuck is wrong? Huh? What the fuck is that?
Cause somebody gonna come here talking about stop talking over Trey Tasha. Girl, you better find you somebody to play with before you get your feelings hurt. Yeah, you have surgery on your thyroid, didn't it, Monique?
What the fuck is wrong with my shit?
Yeah, that was why Omega. I'm gonna have to stop showing my ass like that though, cause I said all kind of fucked up shit I wouldn't have never said on stream. Yeah, Sugar Mama still the same voice actress.
Yeah.
We can talk about this Flash episode though.
Oh, so yeah, Flash.
Prime, it ain't even that serious.
I mean, I don't know what's wrong with my wrist. Like, it's
Right,
weird.
play with somebody who love you.
Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my
No, we
shit.
haven't seen Bel Air because everybody keeps talking about it. I guess it's good, but I don't know. It's good or bad. It's something because everybody keep bringing it up. Tasha's Goldface name is Keith Kenny. The actor playing Goldface is Damon Portier. Is that what they call him on the show? Damon Portier? Is that how you say that? His real name Keith though. Got it. Let them show Keith again. I got tired of his ass in that damn episode. They really bust up in the Central City Police Department for these metal bullets so he can sell to somebody. I'm like, child, them bullets is dangerous. And then they was like permanent, right? Like when it's like to remove people's powers permanently.
Yeah.
When they were trying to do that to Frost, that's what I was like, you good?
Something wrong with my wrist. Like,
Excuse me. Where that lady go?
oh, fucking hell.
Where that lady at that told me to stop talking over Trey though?
I don't know.
I ain't asking you. I'm just saying they be quick to say something, then they disappear. Come back. I said I was gonna behave. Let me stop.
No, I started back working out and
You missed the suit changes for the Flash every season. Well, this suit not that old, right? Like, especially with the little headgear, you know, like the way they tap it for it to come off. That's just from 7, right?
yeah.
That's why I was like, it ain't that old.
Like, the boots are the newest addition to it. They got the gold boots like everybody wanted, so.
Speak up, you know you got fans. Since I be talking over you, gonna speak up. She wanna come rubbing your dreads and shit.
You doing the most. Right?
I'm just saying, you know.
You doing the most right now, yo. I'm gonna need you to pull it all the way back. God damn. But no, my wrist is hurting because I started back working out last night. Me and my son Trevon started working out this week, and like I have been hurting, and now I guess my wrist is fucked up.
Somebody asked you a question about the Flash and Iris Malik.
Malik.
Yeah, you see.
No, I don't.
It's
Oh,
right here.
oh, okay.
I ain't make nobody leave, honey.
With
If she got the
Iris,
gall
what
to say
was
something,
going on with her?
let her stay.
I think it's the time sickness. I think it's the time sickness.
Oh, you about to graduate Prime?
I don't know. Like, but they never resolved it, and they never said they resolved it. So, more than likely, it's the time sickness. But if you watch the video, I did say I feel like they go, because they don't know for certain what they gonna do with the show with everything being in limbo. But
Damn, he was uncredited as Thor in the first event. I mean, Thanos. I said Thor.
ooh,
The guy who played Ghostface.
but
People theory.
they're writing it so it's like the show has a true ending in case they don't get picked up for season 9, which I thought they were already confirmed for the season 9, but
I just
nevertheless,
think they got him on standby in case they do. I think they trying to change it low key. I feel like they want to move some of them shows to HBO Max and be done with the channel, but I don't know.
I'm like, I would understand them moving the shows to HBO Max, which wouldn't be a problem. I feel like that would just cut down the episodes. Like,
yeah, that ended was trippy with her with the time shit. Cause I'm just like,
I feel like what they gonna do. Like, remember when Thawne said in Armageddon that he was in pursuit of some case. So I feel like that's what's gonna take Barry to the future to find something to help cure her permanently. I feel like the little stone is only gonna be like a temporary fix, which would cause Barry to go to the future because he's gonna need something from the future to fix Iris. You know what I mean?
Well, Kramer's not my favorite character, but it did make sense though, because you gotta remember, Barry has been doing this for 7 years, but you gotta look like Cecile and Joe said, they could always call him if they needed information, like, oh, you dropped this paper, what were they doing? You know, like something like that about a case, they could always ask him. She can't do that. That makes her work harder.
Yeah.
So
I'm like
if you come drop 5 bad guys off and I don't know what they did, like I gotta let them go after a certain amount of time. You can't just hold people just because legally, like, you're not supposed to do that. Like,
it does make it harder, but I'm like, I understand it because like Singh knew for years, and we always assumed Singh knew.
I figured she would figure it out after this episode anyway, because he was always late. And then like him leaving, like when she left him, then the Flash shows up. Like, I figured like she was gonna put 2 and 2 together, but they made it seem like it was because of the evidence. So
like, I don't like as a person, like, I
can't.
As a person that's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of the police, being honest, but it doesn't like those people were actually breaking the law.
I feel like the CW has a bad habit of like making people be in relationships. I don't feel like they'd be needed all the time, to be honest. But
they still stuck on that fucking, god damn it.
And it's like, just give me story. Like, you could do stuff without them being in relationships. Or just,
like, Caitlyn ain't been in a fucking relationship in years.
That's what I was like, why? The only reason I can see them forcing her to be in a relationship is so as soon as she get attached to this dude, Ronnie has to pop back up. I'm just trying to figure the season out though, because it was weird like having the kids for the first episode. Then now we got like a present day episode. So like, are they gonna keep going back and forth, or was that like a one-time thing? That's what I'm trying to understand too. Like, are the kids gonna have to come back because something going on with Iris? Because is that gonna make something happen with them and they're gonna have to fix it? You know, like, I'm just trying to understand what the movie is. Cause like this, to be honest, the season will be over before you know it, because it got less episodes. But I don't know. The list of people who knows his identity is just too long. I mean, it ain't that long if ain't nobody snitching though. So
I mean, you got the team, people who left the team, other teams. You know, that's about right. You know what I'm saying? Captain Cole would always know. Yeah.
Oh, probably wrong for that. I also think they trying to put Kayla in a relationship so there'll be more drama when they bring Ronnie back. Hey, as long as they catch my boy when he ain't doing upload and he come on back, I'm good with that.
Oh shit, we gotta watch that.
He would only want her to be happy though. I feel like if it's been like a long time, unless something happens to where it feel like he just left. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they was still in a relationship or something. Like, it's been years later now. Then he got Killer Frost, Frost that look like her too. Like, there's gonna be a whole conversation. That shit gonna be funny.
I mean, but the reason with the whole Flash identity thing, I feel like people aren't stupid. And like, this is the thing, and I'm like, I know y'all not gonna like this. This is the thing, the problem I had with fucking Superman. It's glasses. So people can figure out the Flash identity. He got a whole mask on his face. My boy go,
Can I have my glasses back so I can see? I can't even see the chat.
come on, y'all. Come on. Cut the fucking shenanigans. Cut the
I hear
fucking
showing out my bags under my eyes.
Cut the fucking shenanigans. I'm just saying.
Not, I guess, Jenna living upstairs like they used to do in soap opera. She'll walk downstairs as a 20-year-old.
Oh, side note. Joe Marie Payton, the voice of Sugar Mama, From Family Matters, she said she'll do a Family Matters reboot if they write Judy back in.
Somebody had a good ass theory for her being missing though, saying that she messed with one of Steve's inventions and she disappeared. Like time travel or some shit like that, and then they'll bring her back. Like that wasn't a bad idea though, like saying it was cause I'm just saying, like, she walked upstairs and never came down. Like, they can make an excuse for her if they want to bring her back. But it's gonna make them look dumb, because then it's gonna be like, so y'all didn't know she was missing because nobody brought this up. But I don't know how they do that. Davon police. You're good, Juju.
Oh shit!
I gotta work. Oh, okay. Bitch, let me tell y'all about our fucked up ass lease. I'm so ready to move to another house. They gonna miss this rent. So, you know, like, people not supposed to park on the street, right? Like, everybody's car supposed to be in their driveway or in their garage. So, you know, my baby has therapy for his autism. So, the therapist come, we do in-home therapy because that's the only therapy I trust. So, you know, the dude be here like 6 hours a day. So, somebody was outside taking a picture of his car yesterday. I get an email this morning talking about lease violation because you're not supposed to have cars parked on the road or whatever. Child, the way my Twitter fingers activated my fucking my aggressive keyboard skills, I was like, first of all, this man does not live here. My child has autism and this is his therapist. What you want me to tell him to do with his car? Park in his space? Then on top of that, I was like, and tell whoever the fuck took that picture to take a picture of the rest of the motherfuckers on the block who got their cars out. I ain't use all them cuss words though, because I can get at you without having to cuss. But like, tell them to come back and take a picture of everybody else's car on the block. Then it's a quick email. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's noted. We noted it to your account. I bet the fuck you did. Don't come over here bothering me today on this Friday. Like, they always talking about some lease violation. Like, you didn't even fucking ask what was going on. You just assumed that our car was out on the road. But y'all ain't saying nothing to these other people. And they be blocking the whole road. Like, you gotta swerve around 7 cars to get out of this little cul-de-sac. Because it's one way in and one way out. Like, mind your business. I know they think I'm crazy because the last time they messaged me, I went off too. That was like 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? It was like after COVID started. Because these people beside us got evicted, but they moved out before their eviction was done. And they left their trash out on the front. And so like the trash blew over to like the side of our house. But I'm like, who finna go pick that up? They gonna message us taking pictures of the trash like it was our trash. I was like, for one, tell your trash people to pick up the shit when they come. You wouldn't have to worry about that. And I was like, I put in all caps, who finna pick up somebody else's trash during COVID? Not me. I was like, y'all can come pick it up. I know that people be like, that lady crazy. Don't bother me. Like, we be minding our business. Don't bother me. What Malik said, he deleted it. But not that it was me. No, it wasn't Omega unless you was like a Hispanic woman or a white woman. I don't know who it was. Cause the man who do my baby therapy saw him and he was like, somebody outside taking pictures of my car. But by the time I came and looked out the window, they were gone. So, but they petty over here. Like, they come take pictures of your bushes. Like, your bushes have to be trimmed. I'm like, y'all pay people to come do lawn maintenance. So why should I have to do the bushes? So we had to get hedge clippers to clip our hedges, and they be on mulch outside the tree. Like, I don't own this. I rent. Like, the fuck. Like, I don't know. You want us to pay all this rent and y'all can't even come do that? Not with a flip phone, y'all dumb. Frost and Mark out here really living their best life. He trying to make up for all that betrayal, child. He was out here fucking up left and right. They be having snitches in the neighborhood, like they really be coming taking pictures and stuff, and then they be like, oh, lease violation, like, you should have came and knocked on the door when you got your evidence. I'm gonna show you a violation, but they ain't gonna do that. They gonna go back to the office, and then like, I'm like, ugh, they annoy me. That's why I'm ready to leave. It's too much. And then now that we getting ready to try to move somewhere else, they want to get AT&T fiber in the neighborhood after we done suffered all these internet attacks with Comcast. Now they want to get fiber. Somebody have to come knock every day asking can they come in the backyard because they trying to set up fiber in the neighborhood. Did they give y'all a new trash can when somebody stole it from? Hell no. And then I think it was them that stole it because after I said something, they came and put it back. Because like I said, the people next to us had moved out. So, like, it was somebody over there working on their house. So, I think they had stole our trash can for, like, trash and stuff. Because, like, the next day, it was back after we said something. But it ain't even a homeowners association, though. Like, I don't want to stay in no neighborhood with that either, because if I'm paying for my house, you're not gonna tell me what to do to my yard and all that stuff. Like, I feel like people be doing too much. For what? What check is they giving y'all for y'all neighborhood to look the best? For what? When the rest of the city look like dumpster fire. Like, y'all better stop. I don't want to live in no homeowners association stuff. I ain't got time for that, because I'm not nice if you come knock on my door at 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning bothering me. No. I'm just like, we the type of people that mind our business. Like, if I see my neighbors when I come out, I'll speak. Like, the neighbors we got next door now, they seem like they could be, like, younger than us or around our age, I don't know. But they real nice. You know, like, they just mind their business. The people on the other side of us, they, like, older. But, like, you know, I'm just like, I be minding my business. Everybody over here mind their business. Like, when we had that fire, they were real nice. I think that's the first time I ever seen neighbors, like, come and check on neighbors. Because we had the fire and they saw we had kids. They came and brought us blankets and water and asked, you know, like, if we were okay and stuff like that. But, like, everybody pretty much mind their business. So, like, why is you got some snitch come through the neighborhood clicking photos on people's houses for lease violation just so y'all can get some money? Like, don't come over here. Like, they don't even come do nothing unless it's something that, like, takes the value down of their house. Like, they had to come fix on the roof the other day because it was leaking. And I'm like, let my Funkos get wet. We gonna have a problem. But they don't come do little stuff. Like, anything you gotta switch out in the house and stuff like that, if you have, like, plumbing issues and stuff, they gonna try to give you the steps on how to fix it first before they come out. But you want me to pay all this money for rent. Child, I'm sick of them. We probably can do like 10 more minutes and be good, unless you gotta change clothes. Yeah. What was the thing? Was it alright? Or was I? Or you didn't check it?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Now that I bet the snitch had dusty edges, shit probably falling apart. Y'all so extra, but I love it here.
Wow.
Cause I was telling them about the car when they was came and taking the pictures or whatever and all that stuff, how they be doing over here with these little snitches they have walking around in their hood.
Oh.
They tried to get me to replace my fence right after I bought my house, and the previous owner was the one that got it approved. Oh no, see, ain't no way. And see, that's why we ain't doing nothing here, because they was like, if you get a garage opener, if you like put in ceiling fans and shit like that, you have to leave it when you leave. How you know I had it? How you know I had it? Because if I put it in, it's going with me. If y'all ain't pay for this shit, y'all got me fucked up. But that shit in the fucking lease too, when I looked there, I'm like, if I install a ceiling fan, you want me to leave it here for like whoever come next to have like an upgrade? Like, excuse me? Where we do that at? Yeah, these landlords ain't shit. Landlords and owners ain't shit. Cause like they got it now, so I guess cause of COVID, maybe people weren't able to make their rent. They got it now where you can make your rent in payments or some shit like that. I seen that pop up where you could like make increments or go through some company to make installments. I'm like, it sounds like it's gonna have a high interest rate and fuck people over later. So, you know, good luck with that. They started advertising for like some people they partner with for you to buy a house. I'm like, never. Cause if you come to my house that I own, that I'm paying for, talking about some hedges, I'm gonna clip your ass. You better get from around here. Look, get from here. I only have 2 neighbors. We're separated. We are separated, I guess, by woods. Me minding my business in the wild animals. The only ones about to be down, but I know my neighbors have my back if I need it. Well, that's good. Not you said it to my Kang and Galactus gonna team up in the MCU. Like what? This so random. Not back when I was happily married. We lived in the area heavy with HOA fees and rules. See, I don't want to live in a neighborhood like that.
Nah, I ain't got time. You're not finna tell me when I gotta cut my yard. This gotta be this way. Look,
What's
bitch,
up,
I bought this house.
But it's like, it just pisses me off. I get it, like capitalism or whatever. But it's like, people can't afford shit because of like COVID. Then it's like when we first started looking at houses, like when we did them vlogs and stuff, we was thinking the housing market was gonna go down because, you know, like most people weren't working, blah, blah. Man, that shit was sky high. Like, it was ignorant how they was out here cutting up over these houses. Them people was like, the price could change tomorrow. Like, that's how ignorant it was. They was like, we can give you a price today, but tomorrow it might be up higher than that. I think it done went down some now, though, because when they email me, it looked like they be like taking the prices down on houses. But I'm like, that's crazy. And the way I be seeing stories on TikTok about how people be getting outbid for houses by like cash money, like 10K extra and stuff like that. And it's like you be having your heart set on the house and you be having everything almost done and then somebody come outbid you and shit. And then like I get making extra money too, and then the people that's like buying houses and turning them into Airbnb is not helping either. Like y'all basically driving up the market like Zillow was doing when they was like seeing what areas people was looking in, and then they was buying up all the houses and then like overcharging and stuff. I'm like, where am I supposed to get this money from? You want me to rob somebody? Why I seen the funniest TikTok last night? This black man, you know how they been doing the butterfly in the sky, like the song from the Reading Rainbow, and the dude was like, gas so high it was like $135 to fill up my tank, but then I drove off without paying, and then he was like, I had to go to court, but the fee was only $80, so I saved however much the difference was. I was like, please, he gonna have everybody going to jail for some gas. I'm like, don't do this shit. That $80 fee probably stay in some ass little ass county don't nobody give a fuck about. Don't do that shit here in the city. You gonna go to jail and you gonna pay more than whatever you feel the talking about that $80 fee. Saved him some gas. I was like, please. Saved him $55. I'm so tired. Gas ridiculous though. Cause like the gas we had to put in going back and forth out of town too. I'm just like, bruh. I seen somebody fill up their RV. Ooh, baby, I almost fainted. I was like, excuse me, I ain't never seen that many numbers on the pump. Like, they be doing that shit on purpose on TikTok. Want to see how much it costs to fill up an RV? Baby, that would have been sold the next day. I would have sold that. We ain't going around the country no more. Ain't no way. Or we gonna be parked at Walmart the rest of the time until the gas gonna be down.
I don't think we call him Dion. It don't look like that shit.
Our gas price is basically $4.
It went down. It's
What
like
is it now?
$3.50. It's $3.50.
Oh, well, it went down real quick then. It was $4 when we left last weekend. When we was like out, it was like $4 to $4.20 most places.
Yeah, at $3.99, well, that shit was crazy, bro.
And then they be some gas stations charge you more if you use credit too versus cash.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I be like, but that's because they pay a fee. Like you pay fee to the credit card company, so they be like another way for them to get their money back. I recently put an offer in for a house. I got outbid because another buyer put in over $25K over the offer price. I was like, y'all can have it. For what? Like I just feel like that's a waste of money. Like you gonna come in at $25K over? They could have just did $5K. Like how many people was bidding on it? That's crazy as hell. That's why I'm trying to save up money because like people be out here trying it. So the only thing I like about Houston, I still feel like you could buy a house. It may not necessarily be where you want it, but you can still kind of get the same thing because of how much they be building out here. I'm like, damn though. $25K over?
Like what's crazy is gas is higher on the north side of Houston than it is on the south side. Over here,
I don't know
where we
are
are,
ghetto over there. I'm sorry.
Tasha don't like the north side.
I sure don't.
She don't like the north side.
North side be where they get shot for Jordan when they be standing in line at the mall and shit. Like, ain't you charging for something for the gas? My life is on the line just being over here. You gonna charge me extra for gas?
Honestly, I can't call it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like what I did when Flash went off for Armageddon, I took a break from the Flash to get re-excited about it because people just were getting on my nerve, and like like y'all know me anyway. I don't go looking for shit, so I don't know who the villain's gonna be. I mean, they said they were building to something, and I'm like,
I think our time signaling is supposed to be like the big story too, though.
I'm looking for another speedster. I'm like, I'm sick of these. Like, I want. I'm like, and I don't want Thawne. Honestly, I don't want Thawne. I want somebody else. Rajin.
Right then, if it's a house that's been sitting there and it's not a new construction, that extra $25K would have came in handy. Like you could have used that to furnish your whole house or like get some other stuff done. I'm like, why would you bid $25K over? If it's been sitting there and other people been in it, ain't no way I'm doing that. Now if it's a new construction, I'll bid a bitch because ain't nobody been there. Trey was telling me the other day about these folks that's fucking up these people's houses in Killeen. The way they building them, I'm just
DR Horton, bro. They fucking over people. He was
like,
people.
We not using them. He was like,
I was like, bro, if they come up, we go through a group of people building houses, and they say, oh, we in association. I was like, no, but you could just fuck you. We're not going with you because DR Horton is not the fucking spot, bro. They building people shit fucking 2x4s leaning. You using cardboard, fucking no wood, fucking brick 6 inches from the house. Like, how the fuck is the brick 6 inches from the house?
I'm gonna go out there and look at them.
I'm like, you
build
can
my
put your
house at
hand
this
down
new
there. I'm like,
construction.
bro, you
I go
crazy
look
as fuck.
like that neighborhood we was looking in that build houses. I'll go sit up there and watch y'all put my shit together brick by brick. If I'm paying for it, like, excuse me, we gonna get some updates. We gonna come through with the video evidence of everything. Just like when the house caught fire here and they was taking their sweet ass time putting this shit together and shit. Like, we was coming through here peeking too.
And they still didn't do all that shit right.
They did, but they still, like, let me tell you, that's why I want to move too, because remember, they still tried to charge us rent and we weren't even here for like a whole month. I had to snap about that shit. I was like, you want me to pay rent for somewhere I'm not staying? Like, then they want to try to come, well, we'll waive, blah, because I ain't got time to go to court. I'm not doing that. I'm going to turn into a Karen on y'all real quick. Y'all fuck me out of some money. We're going to court. I got my documents ready. You ready? Because I'm not doing this.
But like the homes, like I could tell, the home wasn't like, it was like a $200,000 to $300,000 home, right? But they were using cardboard, no wood. The only wood you had was the 2x4s. The 2x4, you know when you walk through the door, like y'all see that door, right? That door is supposed to be on the ground. The shit's supposed to be on the floor. That shit wasn't touching. You can see sunlight under it.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get something built from the ground up or new construction. But like, I like Perry Homes here because he used to live in Texas, so he know how to build the houses for like the weather and all that other kind of stuff. Like, we've been through his homes, and they've all been like nice. So like, I ain't worried about that. Like, you get what you pay for with him, so I'm okay with paying for it. Why you can't answer that? Because that's the second time you know.
Hey, what the fuck? Hello. Yeah. What? That. Let me call you back. I'm working. Okay. I don't know what he talking about. Ain't nobody came to fix on my washer and dry. What are he talking about?
I don't know. We got a new one.
I don't know what he talking about.
We got to go in a minute anyway, so.
Yeah. Let me go. Probably won't be back. I'm going to go, y'all.
Yeah, I'm finna end it in a second because I just got to go put my shoes on and grab my purse.
Yeah. I got to go to the restroom. We're going to catch y'all next week. I don't know, man.
Yeah, everything back on next week, so we'll be back ready.
Oh, fuck. Y'all have a good one.
Nah, the house that we be looking into be like $500K and up. That's why I've been trying to work on my credit. But yeah, we finna go see the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, Jujutsu Kaisen 0. I tried to be cute today. For all the girls in the chat, Walmart has some jeans. Look at these jeans. The little flare jeans. I'm short though. But I gotta go finish getting ready. I'm gonna go throw on some shoes and grab my purse. And child, the housing ain't gonna crash if COVID ain't do it. The only thing that's gonna do it is this war that's going on. But I doubt it though. I just been praying on the right time that whenever I apply, that everything be alright. Yes. The jeans. Made me look like I got a shape. But I'm gonna go. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Depending on what I end up doing later, I may stream to Twitch, but don't hold me to that because y'all know I ain't been streaming. But definitely tomorrow, I want to try to stream Dead by Daylight since they got the girl from The Ring. And maybe some VR, I don't know. I've been trying to get back into GTA, so something like that. And if I don't do any of that, then I may do, what happened Sunday? Nothing come on Sunday, I think, but Attack on Titan. So after I put that on YouTube, maybe I'll stream Buffy if Sunday. But I'm gonna go. Y'all enjoy y'all day, and I'll catch y'all later.